My goodness, my man has Jesus hair now.
Yeah.
The prophet hair.
SparK is definitely got that what is it? The time skip.
The time skip hair. Yeah. Somebody needs to put a fan right next to my guy. Just have it like just slow motion a little bit. My man's got the great hair.
Like he needs to be on the cover of a romance novel.
Seriously.
It's kind of flowing.
But this is no romance here. Roy is a very angry man versus this young lady.
And Roy and Peach, they don't get along. I refuse to believe it.
Not at all.
Royalty never hangs.
Never heard of it. According to Roy, anyway.
Yeah.
Awesome. This is going to be really interesting. I don't feel like Kapus has done too many battles against Cheeks recently to know how to deal with SparK.
Right. And I feel like this is another situation where, like, it's another character that does really well against people who like to jump a lot. And I feel like, I don't know, just covering space, Roy's very good at holding you down. Peach being as light as she is, I think Roy's doing all right.
Yeah, I think Roy's definitely just killed. Oh, okay. We're talking about
recovery. He has his jump. He
has
the recovery.
Okay, all right.
That could have been nasty. But good on SparK to actually hold his resources and place them in good spots, so that even if he got doinked, he was still coming back.
Yeah, good recovery from my man SparK.
Coverage.
But goodness gracious, Kapus is covering everything. Oh, what was that comment? What was that? How were you expecting that?
He said that is my vegetable. These are my tools.
Look at me. I am the Peach now.
Okay. The fact that he was able to air dodge to get back to the ledge real quick, so he actually had the time to get that up air. SparK is doing a great job of managing the resources.
How did she sneak in that back air between that and there? Did you see that?
I did see that. Shoutouts to a little bit of invincibility and a little bit of schmootness.
Hacker. She's a hacker. She's a witch. Burn her. There's no way she was able to get that. That's not fair.
Yeah. But you know what? It's karma. She's taking 83% for it.
Oh, yeah,
we'll let her hack it for once. She's taking 83%.
The scary thing about this series, like, Peach can actually just bring this back in like one down tilt, and next thing you know, you're at like 80%.
Oh, if that grab connected, we definitely could have seen that. But SparK understood from the weak back air that wasn't going to confirm. If you let this jab happen, if you let this jab happen, that's a back air. This is a stock.
Yeah. The harassment from SparK. He's covering everything so well. Like, he's throwing out side tilt because he's like, hey, if this trades with like any of your moves, you're just probably just going to die in the corner, and I'll be fine with it.
You were talking about that down tilt? Put on a lot of damage.
Yeah, but it might be too little too late, to be honest with you. SparK has got her back in the corner, and Roy does phenomenal in this area. And as soon as I said she gets away with a roll,
Yeah,
I hate it here.
The roll behind. I mean, okay, everyone gets one, right?
Yeah.
You're not looking for the roll at all because that's the bad player thing a lot of the time. It's the most reactable, so you're like, I'm not even going to focus on this one. They get away with one.
Oh my God! SparK is the best player in the world. Where did he come from? Why is he doing all these fancy things?
Okay, when you when you go for the jab into the side B, sometimes there's moments when you're Roy when you know they're gonna fall out, but everybody's panic option is holding the shield button. They're gonna air dodge.
Yeah, they're DIing in and they're like holding the shield button too to just protect themselves. Yeah, you're super duper dead.
He's gone. Now, all right, you said it before. One down tilt, especially with turnip in hand. Oh, the cross up. Oh, down tilt, turnip in hand.
Oh wow, that barely missed. He was way too high. I think he DI'd up a little bit.
He had to have DI'd up.
That was super smart. Oh, what a confirm, but it dropped. Are you kidding me? She gets another chance at this.
A weak hit on the back air means she's still got life, but at 126, not a lot of it.
Oh, wow. He whipped that. Back air, puts him off stage. Peach also has ridiculous left trapping. That up smash does not hit between the platforms, unfortunately.
Yeah, barely, but that forward tilt slides right in. You know that a lot of Peach's options there are going to get caught out, whether she's going for a grounded move and you take a trade that's fine, starts to float, you know you caught her.
Oh my goodness, I cannot say this enough. That DI up was so
huge.
It was so because he was
if that turnip connected in that moment.
Yeah.
You know that was another aerial into potentially combo to the forward air. You're edge guarded, another turnip comes through, and then you could be gone. You could be gone from that easily.
Kapus gonna risk it all and be like, you know what, I'm a down B here, and like, you know, I'm gonna go for the biggest edge guard of my life. There could have been so many situations that just turned awful because of that one combo. But SparK changed history right there. Once again, another timeline change because my man DI'd up. What a smart man.
He had the brain juices.
I mean, don't get me wrong, SparK says a lot of ridiculous things.
He does.
But he's also a very smart player. He studies the heck out of his character as much as he possibly can. Oh, wow, okay, and he's also going to be studying this ledge, because that's where he's just going to be. That's where he's just going to be.
He's so dead. That's crazy. Okay, and Peach does this too, where, like I was saying before, Oryx and Peach as a character, really good at that ledge trap game, being able to kill you off of 1 or 2 interactions at the ledge. We didn't get to see a lot of that in the first game because SparK was so easily at the ledge, able to use that sword to find his way off, but Kapus is not letting the same thing happen.
Yeah, this is looking like a completely different game right now. Trying to find some way to land against Roy, and Roy is mashing that up here. What good footsteps, I love it.
Oh yeah, you know, Kapus is trying to get aggressive after that. That's Jer! Oh, wasn't able to turn himself around.
Yeah, no back in there. I don't know if that would have killed. Oh, he used double jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, scary spot. Uses the get-up attack. That's another one where you get like kind of one a game.
Barely with the grab there, actually. And this is still looking super Kapus' favor. At this point, what happened between game 1 and game 2?
Kapus is not letting SparK off the ledge. That's okay.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's a stock.
Yeah,
you didn't even have to do that.
You didn't have to do that at all.
But that's okay.
Also, Kapus mashed ridiculous. Kapus actually almost like
almost got out of that.
Yeah.
was starting to look like she woke up from the hangover.
That's a really good point there.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're back in here in the corner.
He has no jump. He has no jump.
Oh, good air dodge to make it back on there. And the grab just whipped.
If Kapus had just like floated there, recognized, maybe could have just planted in there.
That's actually true, yeah.
Or a down air, right? But in that situation, SparK made great use of the air dodge, was able to get back through the turnip. Oh, can do with the parry? Okay, this is...
Wait, what? Why do you have so many combos at every percent?
Like literally out of nothing. You were off stage in disadvantage, and then in comes turnip, and suddenly you're doing 40 damage.
Yeah, somehow you're doing 40 damage.
Okay, SparK has done that 4 times now, where he goes for down tilt, jab, dash back, forward smash. It has connected 1 time, and it wasn't even the first time. It was like the 3rd time that he tried it, and it's not going to work again. Please do something else.
Hey, man, you never know, man. To go to the well, sometimes it got to work, right?
Please do something else,
It's got to work sometimes. It got to work sometimes, man.
It worked once. That's your one. You cashed out on the ticket. You now have to do another thing.
Okay, let me just remind you, this can happen to no one. This can absolutely happen to no one. What I was about to say?
It can't be you. It's not going to happen to you.
It's not going to happen to Kapus. No, not at all. Kapus going going to round 3.
Yeah.
Absolutely fine.
I mean, the biggest adjustments were converting in advantage. There were so many moments in game 1 where SparK was stuck on the ledge and just ate it back on.
Yeah.
No problem. But Kapus took 2 of those stocks from punishing get-ups from the ledge.
It's not only that, like, well, as you brought up before, like you said, like converting your advantage. Like there were times when Kapus was off stage, hit him with a turnip, and he somehow took 40% when he was at like 80%.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't make no darn sense to me.
No. And game 1 we saw like maybe 1 turnip combo. They were a lot more prevalent in game 2. Now on Smashville, this is a stage that's going to really, oh my goodness.
Okay, you're not dead. I freaked out.
And great weight there, kind of a little bit of a lag, so you're able to avoid that turnip. But this is going to be a stage where the ledge trapping gets boosted on both sides, right? Because of where that platform is sitting, because of the size of the stage. We're going to have not as much stage, so you're going to be knocked off, and ledge traps happen more frequently. But also, oh, he's dead.
Also, the blast zones, I was waiting for you to get to it. The blast zones are super generous on the side, and this is great for both Peach and especially Roy.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God, ever killing off top now? Disprove my statement? All right, cool, that's fine.
I mean, wherever you go, doesn't matter off the side, off the top, you're gonna get hit. It's close quarters.
Yeah, I mean, like a close quarter stage, I'm surprised Kapus kind of let this rock, to be honest with you. I was wondering what the bands were. Probably like a battlefield, I'm guessing.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Okay, solid DI. Don't want to DI away. Get yourself knocked off.
Man, C-Stat is looking pretty nice right now. He's playing with a fury. He's trying to prove how good his ranking the #1 is. Oh, wow, that was the latest forward air of all time.
I really don't like the close quarters dash dance there when you have your opponent pressured in the corner, because you are, that only happened because Kapus was able to get out of the corner initially because SparK gave up that dash dance. It's so much more threatening to be able to just cover the space and react.
And I also want to point out, too, I'm pretty sure that was like his own DI that killed him. So the DI that saved him in round 1, round 2 was not, or round 3 was not so great. Oh, you're just dead here. Oh, no, you're
barely made it back. Backer is going to even it up. 39% is not a lot Honestly, it could go real. As soon as the turnip got pulled, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
that could go up real quick.
He's about the 80.
Okay, we've now seen 2 or 3 times in a row, SparK will dash back and instantly dash forward instantly, right? There's no timing to it. He's just dashing back and dashing forward, still within Kapus' range, and is just dashing into a hitbox.
Yeah, he's really trying to like bait out a roll or something from Kapus, and Kapus really doesn't roll that much, if at all, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, Roy's dash dance is really strong when utilized with purpose, but he's kind of autopiloting it.
Oh, what a tomahawk! Oh, what a tomahawk from both those guys! I got
Right.
grabbed twice.
Kapus said, like, I liked that idea. Let me steal it real quick.
Oh, what a catch! No punish though.
And it's a dot eyes.
Oh! Okay, no, you're 11. You're fine. The back
No
air.
tech. No tech, but not dying off the dash attack.
To be fair,
Stuck
that
on the plat.
was the weakest back air of all time. This is so scary. Rory with rage almost killed it with a back air. She's off stage.
She air dodged. But he couldn't position himself to actually punish.
Oh my God! The shield press of the mine. The up tilt is gonna close it out. No,
No,
only a
it's
2
not.
count. Only a 2 count.
That's crazy.
It's Plano on her side.
Jab.
That's gonna be it.
Nope. Up throw. That's gonna do it.
Wow.
Nobody's ready for that DI. Caught you on the platform as well with all of that rage. That's gonna do it. 2 out of 3, and SparK's gonna take it in a tight battle.
No, that was super duper. No, like that was crazy. That up throw, like I'm pretty sure like DI would have saved Kapus, but Kapus definitely was not like, oh, out of all things in the world, I'm not expecting this to grab.
Right. I mean, you have to DI behind Roy.
Yeah.
Nobody's sitting here thinking that's where I want to be right now.